And all ball with our future, some would say. By the way, it don't take a D-Tech to detect my generation steady slipping like their feet wet.
Stand Against Racism is a movement created in 2008 by the YWCA. It is to raise awareness to racism in our communities so that it will no longer be tolerated. This year, ABCD's youth programs held 3 events throughout the city of Boston. They did dances, skits, posters, artwork, as well as discussions and live speakers in order to raise awareness.
I've seen plenty of people of all races and all colors wearing hoodies, but I don't see why a specific group of people have to be targeted and accused just because of how they look.
I grew up in Roxbury my whole life in an area called Dudley Street. By the stroke of luck, I got accepted into a really good college called Wellesley. Every time I would tell someone I was from Roxbury, they would look at me funny. Over time, I started to think the way they were thinking about me. The only message I could say to you is you don't let your circumstances run you, you run your circumstances.
We're looking at the intersection of race and gender and having conversations about the role that hip-hop plays in moving us forward or backwards in our conversation around race and gender.
My view of you is not your view of me. Allow me to grow as a respected citizen of your imagination. Let me be free.
I have to struggle against racism each and every day of my life. When we speak out against it, when we organize against it, and this is a part of it. I'm happy to be here, happy to present awards to each and every one of you.
Our students could come and get a little bit hands-on as well as, discuss some of the issues within our community. At first we had them, walk around to 3 different stations, one called the Black Survival Guide, where they were writing down different things not to do within the community or outside while Black, basically showing a bit of satire, where our students would put up hand pledges stating what they would do against racism. And our last station was Team Love Skin, as opposed to, what you guys see trending now, Team Dark Skin, Team Light Skin.
As a dark skin person, you could take it to heart, or you can just be like, I'm still beautiful in my skin regardless of my skin color.
Other kids like in the suburbs look at Boston kids as like mothers are crackheads, families crackheads. None of our family members graduated high school or probably made it to college.
The young people who I was able to sit in the workshop with demonstrate that high level thinking and skill that Mattapan has. These young people in Mattapan must be given opportunities in order to continue their growth and development. There is much positivity here, and the positivity is what I saw in the young people today.